to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and this is me driving another premium tank. Yeah, so I'm demonstrating once again my complete and total lack of any self-restraint. And having said I'll never buy any more premiums again, I've probably bought about 3 in the last 3 months or so. This was the first one I bought. This is the Eagle 7, and damn it, Wargaming's tactics worked beautifully. So I used this thing as a rental and loved it, absolutely loved it. It is a tier 7 American premium medium tank. It's basically a real tank. I'm sure people saw it when it was on sale some time ago. It's featured in a famous real footage of this thing, Pershing, taking down, is it Pershing? I think it's Pershing, taking down a Panther in the streets of Cologne in Germany in 45, I think it was. So to celebrate one of the game shows, I forget now, in Cologne, Wargaming branded up this one as the Eagle 7, issued it as a premium, and suckers like me bought it. No, I didn't buy it then, so I'm going to try and justify my total lack of any kind of willpower in that I bought it, had it as a free rental, really enjoyed it, loved the tank, and then it went up for sale, and I had a token. I had I don't know, 30% off or something, and it's not. Oh, that was a terrible shot, Dom. It's not a hugely expensive tank because it's a tier 7, tier 7 medium, and with the 20% off or whatever it was I had, it made it a reasonable price, so I went for it. And yeah, that's my justification. Right, anyway, to the battle. I'm here on Abbey. I've come out to the left wing, the 1-2 line, had some nice shots on that T-71, but managed to fluff them up. Now this Oni is pushing, so I'm supporting him as much as I can. There's a KV-2 there. We're getting artillery like crazy, which is not helping the case. So I'm prioritising the KV-2 because he's the one that probably can do the most damage to this poor old Oni. T-43 is a pain in the arse because he fires so rapidly. Got to support this Oni. He's being hit by artillery. He's being hit by a KV-2, all sorts. Right. KV-2 is down. Now I can pull back a little bit. I don't want to go too far because of side shots from all the guys in the middle Abbey area. T-43, I don't know why he grew some at this point, but he did. Nearly turned himself over, but I finished him off. Now, I am top tier. This is a tier 7 tank. Tier 7 game. Back of the turret on the Steve 71. 74 even. And so I've got a little bit of armour here to deal with these lower tier tanks. This MT is in trouble. There's artillery again. Bert has been working me over all game long. Can we still kill? Yes we can. Right, so I've done what I needed to do, cleared out the heavies. Now I can try and support the middle area. There's an E25 up there. Come on, come around a bit further. Our TOG is trying to push. Trying to support him. Now I was a bit tentative here. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of umming and ahhing. I was trying to support the TOG, trying to get some shots on, side shots on those tanks up in there in the Abbey area, and I don't know, should I have played it differently? I don't really know. I think I did alright in the end. Wasted the shot there. Here comes the A45. He luckily comes far enough up that I can start hitting him in the rear. Been spotted, but I should be safe. They've got other fish to fry, so to speak. Nice shot again into him. There's the Bert that was working me over earlier. This has a 90mm gun. It's quite effective. It's very American though, so it does bounce shells. I'm trying to get angled a bit so I can try and defend against that A45. His second shot misses. Oof, didn't do anything that time. 45 is still hitting me. Let's try and finish off one of these dudes. Yep, he's down, and I block the A45 shot. Now it's a bit tricky because there's not an awful lot to aim for in there, and he is angled. Even though he's got very little frontal armour, but somebody else is working him over, so I'm trying to track him now. E25's coming around, pushing our AMX literally as well by the look of it, and I can't do anything to support him. Unfortunately, I haven't got a line of sight down there, but we are winning the game. Is 11 plays 10. I went a bit defensive, and whether that was the right call, I don't know. Now we're really in a sticky position here. Do I continue to support the VKs that are up at the cap, or do I go back and help the WZ back at our base, or do I stay where I am and try and deal with these heavy tanks, or these tanks in the middle in the Abbey area? And I decide I'm going to go back, and just at that very moment the E25 appears and our WZ takes down the Su-100 who come around the back of our cap. So kind of missed the opportunity there, but it is only 3-all. It's 3 tanks left. Our VK is about to get E25'd by the look of it, and a bit late. I'm heading off that way. It's a bit too late. Now I run this Eagle with coated optics because I think it makes this thing quite an effective scout as well as a pretty good tank. So I do have pretty good view range on it. So I know the E25 is probably not there, but I might spot the artillery and I might see the FV. I'm almost wondering whether I'd bump into the E25 this direction as well, but that's why I'm heading this way. The cap looks pretty secure. Let's see if this WZ can deal with their... Oh, and there is the artillery. Aim in, he starts to move, and I take him down as I'm pulling back, which is what I wanted to do. So I wasn't even spotted. WZ takes down the A45. So at this point I'm thinking I'm up against a super fast E25. He could be anywhere. I'm imagining that he's headed down the 8 line. That's what I'm imagining. Given the fact he killed our VK up around that area, up on the A7 area, I would imagine that he's now heading down the coastal road. WZ's heading my way, and I'm thinking, right, I'm going to go and sit on the cap. I've done 2,600 damage. I've killed 5 enemy tanks. If I can hold on for the draw, there is a dead tank in the cap, which is really handy. That's what I'm going to go and hide behind. As usual, get lots of advice from everybody about what we should be doing. And there you go, he's hopped on our cap. Now, I don't know why he then came off, which was probably the sensible thing to do, because he probably realised that the WZ was coming to help me. So, but it does mean that I was thinking he'd be coming back down the 8-9 line, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen necessarily. So, where is he likely to be? Covering there. He's seen the WZ and is shooting him. I haven't been spotted. I've loaded premium because I want to, if I do have a chance to shoot this guy, I want to hit him. So my guess is he's now relocated. I've got all the cap points, so I don't really want to get hit unless I absolutely have to. So I'm using the dead tank there, the VK, to shield me from the Abbey while I aim out the only direction I expect he'll come from. A pair of us sitting here ready. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, there he comes. He hits me, but I take him down. So we get bonus. Take him down for the top gun and get the base capture. Nice. Nice. Well, that was a pretty intense finale. A couple of times there I thought I'd really cocked it up. But actually, in the end, worked out really nicely, and even got that final kill at the end there for the top gun, which is fantastic. So that was the ace tanker in my Eagle 7, fire for effect, sharpshooter, big dick. What's that one? Duelist, hand of God, bruiser, top gun, and even got steel wool. I did that impromptu platoon at the end there, thinking I might get a badge for that, but didn't. But never mind. Finished up top of the team. 2,755 damage, 6 kills, 1364 base XP. It's by far the best game I've had in the Eagle 7. I enjoyed it as a rental, played it really, really well, enjoyed it a lot, which is why when it came up on a reduction I bought it. Haven't played quite so well, but then it just shows the capability of that tank. I mean, that was top tier, so that does make a difference, but I really enjoy it. I think it's a nice little tank. I just wish it had a little bit more grunt going up the hills. Ably supported by this WZ131G FT. He almost got 2005 kills. We platooned together at the end, but didn't get anything for it. I think we need another one for... Oh, I didn't get Brothers in Arms. Oh, I don't know. Whatever. I fired 20 shots, hit with 18, penned with 15. Took 14 hits myself, 5 of which penned, 7 of which bounced, which is why I got Stillwall. For only 855s, and nobody was really blocking very much in that game. 71 reset points as well, or capture points, sorry, because I was in the cap as I killed the last man. 75,500 credits plus the bonus for playing at Christmas. Did for a couple of premium rounds, but they're not expensive. Still made 90,000 profit, which is nice. Would have been 55 without a premium account. A couple of bonds as well for good measure, and a whopping 11,005. Well, nearly 11.5 experience for the crew. That's bolstered by I think I've still got some of the ×5s that came with it, so that was why one of that's so high, because I got 8,000 there for the mission. Would have been 7,006 without. So there you go. There's my little ace tanker in the Eagle 7 tier 7 American medium tank. Absolutely love it. I think it's a really fun little tank. Just as I say, just could do with a little bit more grunt in the hill department. When you get to be top tier like that, it's really fun to play. Still, I think even middle tier, not so good on when you're up against tier 9s, but because it just doesn't have the mobility. But the rest of the time, it's fun to play. Enjoy it a lot. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I will see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom signing out.